Come bring me some of my cards. I may just let this flow into a reading. They're right here. Just sit them again. Oh, yeah. Here you go. I am tired. I'm still doing homework. Keep that on while I'm doing homework. Let me see. Anything else? Give me a juice.
What type of juice?
Actually, give Mom a Sprite. You want a Sprite? Sure. Get me, you, Cameron, and the cookie one, and put them all in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes in the top freezer, not the deep freezer.
They get out.
You can drink yours, but leave theirs, and when they come in, they'll have something cold to drink. I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Hey guys, this is your girl T, aka Intuition Sessions. I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you're feeling blessed, and I hope you're claiming your victories through Christ Jesus. Because if you're not, what's the point? I had a quick message that I think may turn into a reading. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I have been out and about today. At my university, I went to go and see some staff and take care of some business, and so I haven't really been home. And I just got a download. Like, I was about to lay down. As you can see, I got my little cover and stuff. I was going to lay down because I have been taking a lot of naps lately. And so I was like, screw it. Today I'm going to get me a nap. I'm going to get me some sleep today. And so, Marley, bring mommy one of the, that's okay. I don't need it. I was going to take me a nap today. Well, hell, I've been napping every day this week. Rest is needed, okay? But I was about to take me a nap when I got a download, and it was kind of weird. It's kind of messed up, but it's kind of funny though. So what I just heard, first of all, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are growing over here. Okay, this is all about growth tarot. And when we come here to tarot, we come here to get the messages so we can be propelled to grow. That's the whole goal. Okay, we are not going to get stuck when it comes to being at this channel. All right. With that being said, the download that I just got is what happened is I was on YouTube and I heard a beautiful reader. She's amazing, but I heard her pray. And I was at first in my human body mode, and I wanted to say, that prayer sure sounds like the one I used to pray. That's why I stopped praying out loud. I used to pray out loud, and I've heard like 3 readers start to pray that same prayer. So I stopped. If you're gonna go to God, you're gonna go to God all by yourself. That's not on me, okay? But hey, I like being a trailblazer, so kudos if you got the idea to keep praying before you do your readings from me. It's appreciated. I'm glad you did. But the download that actually came as she was praying, like I literally didn't even finish her prayer or watch the video because the download hit me. And the download that hit me is where she was getting ready to say, Lord, protect me from any, spell work or magic or anything like that. And that's when the download started talking to me, and it said, they can't do any magic on you because they've been being played with this entire time. Period. If something has been happening to you, it's actually the jinn, and I say jinn like genie, magician, magic, jinn, devil, trickster god. They're all the same. They have been toying with these people. Whoever thinks that they're doing spell work, they've been playing with them ever since they asked the first time. You are going through experiences or have been going through the experiences that you have been going through merely as a okay, merely as a supplement of what they are going to bear. Okay. So it's not, it says it's like they know that they can do powerful things, but they also know who the Most High is. So they know that anything built against you wouldn't work anyway. They were toying with them. The issue with things like this, and the reason that people are able to receive karma, gets a hell of a download, is because therein lies when they choose. The choice is where the karma comes from. The choice to insinuate or intercede and ask for something bad to happen to someone else. That is where they're building their karma, or this pot stirs on whether they will receive good karma or bad karma. They've been asking for bad things to happen to you, and they have been building up their own bad karma. So, again, it brings me back to their magic on you, or their voodoo on you, or their graveyard dirt on you, even calling upon the spirits from the grave who do not know that the jinn were even letting them be used. Okay? They didn't even know. But these spirits were used as well. Graveyards, spirits, dirt, and entities. The jinn knew that while they were asking for these type of things to be happen to you and be done to you, that they were toying with these people in the first place because they are trickster gods. So if you've even experienced anything, it might have been via magic, but not the magic of the people who are asking for this bad stuff, aka the karmics, Carmishanim, Carmela, Carmichael, Carmumu, Car Bebe, Car Tay Tay, Car Dada, whatever the fuck they names are. Okay, boo boo, poo poo, shoo shoo, I don't know. It was never them in the first place. They told me to also say, why would they, being jinn, even if bad jinn, allow magic to flow for them when they won't even get up and work? That's what I heard. They won't even work. And they say that it's not just employment and jobs. They say this is jobs, employment. This is working on themselves to be a better person, working in their own personal lives to make it better, working on anything positive. They won't even put in the work. So why do we, or any one of us, should even believe that this spell work is coming from them? They won't even put in real work. It's what they said. Like the jinn are now laughing at them. That's the idea here, okay? The jinn are now laughing at them. And because now their karma is about to be served, or it's starting to be served, they're going to start to have these bad things happen to them that they wished upon you. People are going to start to treat them differently. Opportunities that they have are going to stop. They're not even going to slow down, they're going to stop. These people's children are going to be affected. Their families are going to be affected, which is really, really bad that some people in the world took it upon themselves to mouth out of their mouth harm to you and yours, because it only stirred the pot to come back to them. The jinn were never going to harm you. You are ultimately protected by the Most High God. So, although the jinn can take you and throw you up in the air, they're gonna catch you. Because if they don't, they are ultimately destroyed as jinn. They are not more powerful than the Most High God. Never were, never will be. So, the message was, I don't know why, and now, well, I guess I do now, but I've been hearing, like, from the Lion King, the very first one, when Simba was showing out for Nala, and he was like, ha 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 ha, I laugh in the face of day. I've been hearing that for like 2 days now. And I haven't watched The Lion King in probably 4 or 5 years. I don't know why. I keep hearing Simba as a baby laugh, But it's not Simba that's laughing. It's the jinn that are laughing at these people who are throwing this magic and shit at you. Because they know that their asses that have been asking the jinn, hey, harm divine feminine. Hey, harm divine masculine. Hey, keep him from being there. Hey, keep her from getting this. Hey, do something to such and such. Hey, blow their car up. Like whatever the fuck they've been asking for things to happen to you, hey, slow their money down. Hey, don't let them ever find love. Every little bitty thing they've ever spoken over your life. Not only have the jinn been saying, okay, now I'm a trickster god, right? You know, they're talking amongst themselves. I'm a trickster god, right? She just asking me to hull this person who ain't did shit to her. I'm gonna make it look like I'm hulling them, but I'm not really, because Most High gonna get me. So I'm, shh. And they've been fucking with them, playing with you. The reason some of you guys are like praising the Lord and you know you've come through the rough edges is because the Most High has just been sitting there and knowing that even if it's kind of like when the devil and God had that conversation about tempting Jesus. And the devil was like, I bet I can get him to fall. And God was like, I bet you can't. You know what I mean? Like, that's the conversation, and that's the opportunities and situations that have been happening with these jinn, the devil, and you guys, the Lamb of Christ. It's the same scenario. Now, the jinn are tired of playing with them. They're like old dolls, like voodoo dolls. They're old dolls. They've played with them enough. God has ultimately said, that's enough. Leave my chosen ones alone. So the jinn have to stop, which means everybody who asked to deal with the jinn is going to be dealt with like they asked the jinn to deal with you. And that is what's going on. So do not fret, my pets. It was never the karmics in the first place throwing magic at you. And you don't have to pray for them to not be able to or block them. It's not them. You pray for the holy protection of Christ from the other entities of power, not these karmics. They're just motherfucking blood and bone like you. They can't do shit to you. And that's those that find it out and get so angry they want to physically attack you. Let them come up, because sometimes the power of God will possess your body and you will be stronger than you've ever been in your life. They better not put their hands on you. they they better not. You know what I mean? Like, that's the channel message that I got. Don't fret. Pray to God to keep the other entities away. Stop praying to God to keep these other humans away, because they're just humans who are sitting up watching you to see if anything happened, because they're not the ones who are magical in the first place. If they were that magical, they would already know the shit worked. Duh. Okay. That was so refreshing. I giggled a little bit, but I was like, why am I laughing in the face of danger? I've been doing this shit all day and yesterday. I've been hearing Little Simba, but that's why. That's the channel message I just got. Don't fret. God knew what they were doing the whole time. He was watching the jinn that were playing with them while they thought they were playing with you. And now the jinn are about to play with them. And with them, it's going to be allowed because they asked for it. Okay? Now, do I do my discussion board for school, or do I sit here and do a reading? I do my discussion board for school. I will see you guys after homework. I love you. Bye. See you tonight.